For we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tokwe and this is Top Notes by Tokwe. So if today is the first time you're seeing my face, I'm a fragrance reviewer from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'll be elated if you subscribe to the channel. Today in the video, I have a Lattafa Pride Collection review again. So there are two fragrances for her and for him. So if you're interested in the two fragrances that I want to review for you today, without much ado, let's get into the video. So if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so let's go straight into it. The two fragrances, the first one is Shaheen Gold and the second is Shaheen Silver. Okay, so I'm going to do the silver first. I know that usually it's ladies first, but I'm going to do the silver first. For Lattafa, Shaheen comes with the small booklet like this. I've taken it out already just so that it's easy for me to access the fragrance. So this is what Shaheen Silver looks like. It's really pretty. I've turned it upside down, but this is what it looks like, and this is where the Shaheen is written, but when I was putting it back, I turned it. So this is what it looks like. Okay, and this was gifted to me by, so like what I didn't say in the beginning of this video is that there's going to be like a small vlog where I visited the Lattafa company. So I'm going to share a bit of it before I go into this fragrance. Let me do that. Let me talk a bit about. So the Lattafa distributor in Nigeria here invited me to his shop, and I got there and I looked around. They have like a huge selection of fragrances, to be quite honest, and you would see all of them. They have like really huge selection. They had body sprays. They had just quite a huge selection of fragrances, and so he gifted this for my husband and then the female version for me. And I thought that, okay, before I give it to my husband, let me review it first. Let me go over what like the fragrance smells like and what's the whole gist of the fragrance is. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, great. So before we go into the fragrance, so I was thinking to do, this is getting confused, I haven't done a vlog before, pardon me. So what I'm going to do is that enjoy the vlog, and after the vlog I'll come back into the fragrance. Okay. Welcome back from the vlog, and so we're back where we stopped in the studios, which is the Shaheen Silver. Okay, so I'm going to get the book as usual, and I like this packaging. For me, is very realistic compared to the other ones that I've seen, the dome shaped ones. This one for me is a bit more realistic. Okay, and because like I said, I was chatting with Sissy from Sea Chronicles, and the initial packaging will take space, those domed ones, but these ones are still really nice. It sits in this beautiful like this. It sits like this in this beautiful leather thing, velvet thing, and it's really nice with the acrylic cover. So I think, yeah, this one is a bit, I like this bottle. It's black, it's a frosted black metal bottle. The cap is very heavy, trust me. It's metal, it's really heavy. It has like the eagle on the top, and if you speak Arabic and you're watching and you know the meaning of Shaheen, I'll be very happy if you can tell me. So, and if you're also hearing drips, my AC is dripping slightly. The technician will check it out, but I wanted to, you know, film this video before I head out. So this is it. This is what it looks like, frosted bottle. And for notes, Shaheen Silver has Kaiser's bergamot, rose patchouli, musk, oak musk, and amber. Okay, for me, this scent it's a beautiful scent. Okay, it's just on the top, it reminds me of this scent, L'Aventure Perfume by Al Haramain, which means that, because that's the first fragrance that comes into my head, which it's very, very similar to L'Aventure Perfume. So I feel like this, that definitely, with no brainer, this is a Creed Aventus clone without even, yeah. And this is very beautiful. This is quite smooth. It's woody, like I like it. The woodiness in this reminds me of Hasifat, which is also a clone of Creed Aventus. I smell pineapple, but there's no pineapple here, which is strange. There's like a pineapple feel to it. It's so beautiful. It's just super creamy, just so beautiful. It's woody and deep. The citrus is here, which is the bergamot doesn't smell cleaning product bergamot. It's a woody, bright citrus, just beautiful scent, bright red. I can't wait. If you can see behind me, the sun just started peeking out here in Nigeria. We've been in the Lagos winter for like 2 weeks straight. I was kidding with a friend of mine, Kumi, that, you know, because we're pushing the summer agenda, we don't want to accept that it's been winter for a couple of weeks. So I mean, I can't wait for the sun to be fully out for me to play with this. We'll borrow from my husband and play with it a bit, but this is really nice. I wore it, but it was in cool weather, and even in the cool weather I had medium sillage in let's say an arm's length, but it was very mild. It projected for about an hour to an hour and a half. The longevity on this one, when I wore it, it was a cool day, so I can't really base it on, like, call it like a full review of it. But even at that, on a cool day, I got about 6 hours to 7 hours longevity on it. Honestly, even though this silver, I would say, is for men, this comes off very unisex. If you like Creed Aventus, if you like L'Aventure Perfume, if you like Cidrat Boisé, if you like by Mancera, if you like Nishane Sachefat, you're going to love this one. It's really it's citrusy, but it's woody, it's deep, it's unisex, and I'll say that it's about a 45% leaning feminine with a 55% leaning masculine, but it's still quite unisex. Great bottle, and I feel like these packages would be very nice for gifts now that, you know, we're approaching the fall and everything, and Christmas and other things will be coming soon. This could be, the packaging of these could be very nice gift items. If you have anybody's birthday coming up, this is also very nice. It's really beautiful, which is Shaheen Silver from the Lattafa Pride collection. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to go into is going to be the Shaheen Gold. This is what the box looks like. The silver has a black and silver bottle box, and this one has a white and gold box. Okay, And again, just like I have turned it again, so the back here says the Shaheen, but this is the front. It has a very similar bottle. This is a clear frosted bottle. The packaging is identical, but let me just show them side by side. So can you see, this is a silver, a gold clear frosted bottle. This is a black and gold. Very nice. His and hers, really pretty. Okay, so let's go into this one. I like this packaging much better, I have to say. So for Shaheen Silver, this has pineapple, grapefruit, lavender, fig, tonka, vanilla, and patchouli. Those are the notes. Okay, I'm quite excited. This is mine. This is what the shop. These two were gifted. This one was gifted to me, and then the other one to my husband by the distributor. Oh gosh, this is nice. So this is outright a pineapple scent, but this is a unique pineapple scent. So right at the back of the pineapple, the lavender begins to come up with juicy fig notes in it. The grapefruit really balances the fig, doesn't make it too sweet. It's just so really pretty. Like, oh gosh, this is so good. I love the pineapple and the lavender combination. It's something that I've never thought of, but it's really nice. I really don't get the patchouli, but I get the vanilla, and then I get the tonka. So it makes it really sweet. It grounds it, makes it very creamy. I like that. I like this. The only note that I'm not really picking up from this scent is the patchouli, but I'm picking some creaminess from it, which is definitely the vanilla. It's really nice. This scent, I've played with it a tad bit. This is very beautiful. This one too, to be honest, because of the lavender, it reminds me of the beginning of Zedjov's Nexos, but it feels like if you take the tobacco from Nexos and you add a vanilla and then you mix it with like Hashifat's beginning of the pineapple, that's what it smells like. So it's really nice, it's really unique, it's intricate. I like it. And I have to say, to be honest, that like this new Pride collection from Lattafa it's giving. The like all the ones that I have tried so far, they haven't let me down at all. Even the ones that I thought I wasn't too sure about it, I wasn't going to like them, to be very honest with you people, I have bought into them, and I have like become like the person that is talking about them all the time. That like that's how these ones have become for me. So this one is, it's still unisex. I'm still going to call this one unisex because of the blend of the lavender and the pineapple with the figs. It's very unique. It doesn't make it stand out to say, oh, it's feminine, even though this is it's said to be for women. Okay, so this would be about a 52% slightly feminine because of the sweetness and the creaminess at the top, and then a 48% masculine. This one projects for the first hour. It has about a moderate sillage, but longevity is about 5 to 6 hours on this one, but I would say probably even 7. But after the third hour, this one sits closer to your skin. This one generally has a moderate sillage, so sits closer to you, but it becomes much more of a skin scent after the third hour mark. But it's just really, really beautiful. I can't wait for the weather. This one, I feel like it's an all year round scent. The way I'm looking at it, it can fit for different people depending on what note your skin will pull. If your skin, and even for me saying unisex, it might even lean a bit masculine to you. If you're I'm pulling more of pineapple, figs, a bit of vanilla with grapefruit cutting through, and tonka bean, and then vanilla. So for me, that's why I'm coming up with these conclusions. But depending on what note you pull here, I'm really looking forward for other reviewers to review this and tell me what notes they're pulling and like what it's leaning towards for them, but generally this is very beautiful. At the bit of it dries out a bit soapy. and it begins to smell like really expensive soap because of the lavender and the soapiness vibe. I would have said that there's musk, a bit of musk thrown in here because it gets soapy and a bit powdery, but there's nothing. That's at the after that 3-hour mark. It gets a bit there like that, but it's really, really beautiful. I haven't played with it to, you know, but this is like my initial wear impressions of it. So yeah, and what I didn't show you from the vlog, which I'm going to show now, is that they are air fresheners for some of the Lattafa fragrances. I was really amazed to find them. So if I didn't buy any, but imagine like I saw some for Oud for Glory. So you like Oud for Glory, your room can actually smell like Oud for Glory. So I thought that was really cool, and I thought to share with you. So let's enjoy the end of the vlog. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe and stay centered. Bye bye.